Greetings, my beta friends, Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and we are getting very, very close to having all of the things converted over to the new format. All we need left, all the things in concrete. We can't do mortar, although it would not be hard. We can't unbox mortar, so it seems kind of silly. It seems to be a mistake somewhere. Let's see. Actually, we want this there. Okay. So whatever the last kind of belt, this is the one. Okay. Then we're trying to box this. This is fine. We're going to convert this over to the boxed format. But let's clear this off first because it seems critical. Okay. Now we're going to go to boxed ceramic powder. Oh no! Fudge. We forgot that we have to do large furnaces instead of small ones. That's okay. Not a big deal. Well, let's see. Let's go pick up all the stuff we've got on here. All right. So let's deconstruct all of this. Yeah. Not surprisingly, we're going to get a bunch of garbage in our inventory. I guess we're going to do this here. Okay. Silicon, not steel, silicon ingots. Good. We need to make this one higher. And we're gonna put one there. All right. Not silicon ingots. Ceramic powder. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's have this come out the other direction. Okay. And then we can put the undergrounds here and there and there. One more pipe probably for good measure. Put this here. Okay. Got silica dust that we need to get out of our inventory. That's interesting. You know, let's upgrade this line. I guess it doesn't really matter. But whatever. Who cares? Ceramic powder boxes are going to be less, so yeah. Then we need to... Whoa! That is surprising. Boron. box will bring straight through. Then we need to copy paste this and probably get you some power. We're gonna have to figure out why. It's because we're not getting any of these bars out. No graphite. Yeah, basically there's no demand for the aluminum stuff. So that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Not gonna even lie. Okay, let's take some of these. And then we're gonna put in the boron that we have. We're going to box it up. I'm gonna prioritize left. Oh, fudge. I'm an idiot. I boxed it and then unboxed it again. Okay, what we actually need to do is put this here and then put the boron here, and then we've already lost some because reasons. Yes. The all-important reasons. Let's put this here. Okay. So ceramic powder we're a little bit low on. Let's not do any of this. Okay. So then we need to, let's see, connect this to the carbon monoxide line, preferably right there. So what we can do blue here. Okay. Guess this guy is probably gonna remain empty, but that's okay. Then the nitrogen line... Well, why do I have this up at all? That's weird. Sometimes the deconstruct is very finicky. We do take raw ceramic powder back, so let's see. We do it here. Yep, of course we do. Of course we do. Let's go convert it over. Okay, we've got all of this silicon ingot bars. Let's go drop those off. Oh, we need to get the nitrogen line connected. Yes. Okay, so this is actually the line. We're gonna go clear the oxygen out of there because it does not belong there. It's weird we got the fast, slow, fast, slow. Okay. Good. So that'll be the ceramic powder. We'll get these guys converted over soon. But I'm not too terribly worried. Yeah, we'll just do this for the moment. No boxes of boron. Products finished 0. Why? We should have had at least some of these. Yeah, who knows? Request boron here. This variety. Okay, there is some in the system. We'll go ahead and pick it out. Now, next thing we've got these guys going. So all we really need to do is convert this to the boxed format. Looks like it hooks up exactly the same. Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now, I'm gonna do this for a couple of reasons. Mostly, we could actually beacon this. I don't know why we had such a far off thing. This is a copy paste, as I recall, from somewhere else. And they must have had a reason. There is a slight chance this will create an imbalance in the system. But, well, that's a chance I'm willing to take. Yeah, there's not a lot of hydrogen or chlorine in either of these systems at the moment. There is here, though. Okay. So we've got this going again, thank goodness. Polycrystal Silica, I think actually I don't need to do anything else because there was, well, we're gonna have to take one of the stations. Why air? Sulfur dioxide is full. Wow. Wow. That's cool. Let's go start boxing this. It's interesting that these guys are all of a sudden in demand. Makes me think that we got a shipment request for those, which kind of surprised. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that we need a whole lot of. Okay. Okay. Then we change this to brick. And this to powder. Okay. and that should do. Let's go ahead and get started with this. It's another one of those giant stacks. Hopefully we get the first one. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be offloading quicker than new stuff is coming in from this point forward. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sludge, we are having more and more. Now sulfur, at least it's a decent amount. What train? $120 seconds, that's fine. We can jam the trains up for a little while, just not too terribly long. Okay. There's no brine to get off. These guys are full. Despite our concrete ambitions, we're not using enough water. Okay. We are using other things, and I think at this point in time, other than the mortar, which I'm just really gonna hope that we can transform that later, because it'd be a real shame. This is, well, we still gotta do the brick conversion. Let's go ahead and start the bricks. We know that it's just gonna be easier to do that in a different spot. So we'll set up the chain for that. Just trying to decide if anything is worthy of speed beacons. If anything would be, it would be this. But really, it's the carbon monoxide. Wait. Okay, we have actually quite a few of these. It would be good to speed beacon this, I think. All of those machines are operating good. So let's copy a row of speed beacons there. These aren't even that great as speed beacons. We'll have to move that, but or maybe we'll just be lazy and leave it there. I don't care. Okay, we need to cut this. We're actually going to put this right here. Okay. These guys are actually super simple. So you're just going to be the refractory bricks. Literally, it's just a belt up and a belt down. All right. So let's go ahead and take all of these. I'm gonna try to let as much of this get out as we can. Ooh, so much garbage. I'm gonna test. We're gonna trust that we're gonna put this in and it's gonna find a home somewhere. Okay. So let's deconstruct up to, well, let's just do this and then we can go all the way up to here. One of those is ceramic. The further back one is, well, that's boron. This guy is the ceramic, and then brick is, this one's brick. So it's brick, then ceramic powder. Okay, I'm gonna move the ceramic powder line to just on the other side of this. We don't need the buffer anymore. It's very odd to me. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and give this some power. Just trying to clear out all of the garbage so we can minimize that. Okay. And we'll have a little teensy tiny bit more space over on this other side that maybe there's something we can do with it. I don't know. We'll give it some thought. Almost, yeah, that's it. So those guys are still active. Okay, we did get these guys starting to circle. It looks like a train came by and picked up the bricks. We must be having some kind of a brick explosion going on. Wow. That actually works perfectly. Must be all of the, and it does make sense, all of the large furnaces would help. Can we put 2 more? We can, so let's do that. So I got the belt the wrong direction. We're gonna fix that real quick. Unfortunately, it's fairly easy to take a belt that's been placed and to get it fixed. It's a little bit harder to fix it once it's going. Okay. That should do. Yep, I think we have got all this done. Okay, let's start with the Polycrystal Silica because that's the one I'm the most worried about. Maybe it's the ceramic powder that we're using a bunch of. Okay. For this, you go to base silica drop off. Let's go ahead and head here. We're going to change you to the Polycrystal Silica and box of Polycrystal Silica. They are 50, so that is the correct size. And then here is going to be box of Polycrystal Silica. Okay. So they're set to unload correctly. This one's actually probably just fine. It's the next stop after this that I'm more worried about. Ah, it's nice to get this. Let's keep going. Looks like our reinforced concrete is totally full, even though we have quadrupled the storage space. Doubled this, yeah, doubled the storage space. Doubled in the train, doubled in, yeah. We're caught up, so that's good. Now, not surprisingly, there is no polycrystal silica here. Well, we're going to change these two boxes. And then let's unbox this. I don't think I need a filter. We only have one train, and that will do here. Cool. We have ceramic powder here. So we're gonna need to convert all of this over. And then while I'm at it, let's go ahead and convert this guy over, because this is what we're gonna do next. And when we convert over, we usually convert over in such a way that they can be dual use. Okay. So then this becomes boxed carbon fiber. You're gonna become boxed ceramic powder. Let's just take both of them right here. And then we're gonna go those are both the correct directions. Then we go boop boop. Okay. Good, good, good. So this needs to be changed to boxed ceramic powder. And then I'm going to change this to boxed carbon fiber. The odds that we need this are basically 0. Glass is actually boxed now too. For that matter, so is hard glass. I gotta remember to hit that. We haven't needed any of that in a long time. Wonder why. Okay. This is going to cause all kinds of interesting problems to start arising. Sodium is also boxed. That's going to be a little bit more complicated. Well, just trying to think because we go two different directions here. Wait, I thought glass was boxed. It's not? I'm confused. Before we do too much, we actually have two filter outs. There, and then here, let's do this. This is slightly weird, but okay, let's go hard glass box. I thought we had boxed glass. Maybe I didn't set up the train or something. That'll do. Okay. Then the glass. Hang on. This should be. So we can just literally copy paste this filter. Then we need to get everything before this. Okay. So let's get more hard glass, good. Sodium is going down a little bit. I swore the sodium was boxed at this point in time. It is boxed. So I don't want to take the boxed sodium quite yet. This is tricky. Yeah, sodium is absolutely boxed. So let's just do this. This is going to be the temporary thing. We're going to box everything up here. I thought I was checking to make sure I did all this right. Oh well. It is what it is. So that'll be the sodium. Then where on earth? Guess it's gotta be here? Okay. Okay, let's get this loading as quickly as we can do. Okay. Soon everything should be coming here. Let's take out some old bots. Just gotta take the habit of pulling the old bots when they come in. Good. Oh, this one's gonna be a nightmare to get going, but is what it is. What's missing here is the most common thing to be missing. I remember that, and that is Polycrystal Silica, which is now coming in boxed format. Good. So our Polycrystal Silica, hopefully, knock on wood, is a lot better than what it was before. And honestly, this looks nice. This looks much better. Good. If we can improve this, whoops, let's get off the train tracks. If we can improve that, then we'll be in some good shape. Let's just put it here. I don't think I need to beacon any of these. These guys are full. So the hydrogen chloride is starting to become a little bit of an issue. We could consider pumping this out or something. I don't know. But that's not so much of an issue because we have the silicon ingots. The silicon ingots are soaking up that. That's right. And they're soaking it up quick, and we are continuing to have tons and tons of ingots show up. Carbon monoxide is doing fine. This is actually pretty decent. Okay. Got both lines of that. We just need to deal with the alternative sodium line, which is a bear, but it is what it is. Looks like we've got all this boxed. Let's change this to boxed. Guess I could have copied from there. Almost here. So where to unbox? I'm gonna move this to here. Okay. Let's put a little bit more sodium. Actually, let's take a stack or two, and then we're going to shove them in here manually. Come on, get this over with. Good, good, good. Okay, now we've got all this done. Let's go ahead and take this up. Then we need this guy. Oh, we're gonna unload sodium. Nice. Guess it's got it. Well, hang on. I got an idea. What if we try this? And then we move this over. I'm gonna go ahead and even do this just to help simplify things a little bit, although it's really not needed. Okay. I'm gonna take this and then let's I have no idea where this train's going, which is fine. Let's stop here. Guess we should have gone a little bit further. It is nice that we finally are starting to get some serious polycrystal silica, and this may be the point where we can say good enough with our effort to overhaul things until we keep going. Aluminum would be nice to overhaul, but it's not nearly as essential as some of the other stuff that we've done. I just want to dump all of this stuff off here. And we'll get whatever beacons we can put in place. Should help things move along a little bit quicker. It looks like they did. Now, okay. Let's hook this up. Wow, we have such long range with these pole 2s. It's down here. Then we can get rid of this guy. We can paste that in. Okay, I think we're looking pretty decent. So these got some serious, some of the middle ones, 62, 78. I mean, that's not bad. So they're almost like the line is 50% longer. They're dealing with lots and lots of boxed stuff. Our caustic solution is being heavily utilized, but not too heavily because we still have some capacity. So part of the problem is, well, I mean, yeah, we do need to throw an injection of bars in there. This system isn't quite right. Let's go up here into our concrete. Maybe even here. Lime box goes in cement. And then the graphite goes in here. That would go in glass, I guess. Okay. Progress. Now, let's get the rest of the brick and ceramic powder upgrades done. Because the only thing that we have actually upgraded is, well, the train station and electronics. We still need to finish this. Looks, let's call the train here. And then the bricks and bricks. I don't know how I can see it every other time, but not that one. Okay. So first of all, let's take all that out. Then we're going to take all this out. Then we're just doing that check for the numbers, and then this is going to be stacks of 100. So this is actually going to be 5,000. Okay. Then we're gonna keep getting you upgraded. While this is happening, let's go ahead and allow more of these in. I'm gonna allow this one first because, well, quite frankly, there's more room for this. Okay. Okay. Come back, train. Come back. Should have known that was coming. The brick takes so long. Good. Now, let's see. It's right, because we've been shoving them in manually. Not surprisingly, we did fill up. Wait, you can lay that down now. Hang on. Come back here one more time. I did not know you could lay this stuff down. Okay, we're gonna hop in the train now. Too far, but that's okay. We'll get the brick next time. We're gonna have to convert all the stuff here at the other side anyways. Okay, not surprising really. We pull ceramic from both directions, lovely. Okay. Let's see, ceramic powder, and then you are going to be the refractory brick. Brick pathways. That's kind of cool. No wonder it's such a high stacking thing. Well, I don't really want to take it, so there's that, but that's still interesting. Okay. All of these motors, let's deal with that real quick. Because I'm tired of carrying those around for forever. Next time, we are working on the new science. It's past time. But once, yeah, this is the last little conversion step that we need to do. Motors are over. They were closer to where I was. See, that's waste. They were actually very close, I think, to where I was, right here. Perfect. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Let's put you two boxed ceramic. Now hang on. One of these ceramic lines, all we end up doing with it is boxing it, is this one. So this one we can actually just send exactly as is. We don't have to do anything with it. That's cool. It's a very, very nice. Okay. And then keep going. Get this machine going crazy, crazy fast. Okay, I do need this guy to finish before we can go too far. Let's just check. Okay, this guy is done. And then we'll put them through a boxer here. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, go to your fuel stop. Electronics and carbon fiber, we've already dealt with that one. I just want to make sure we have plenty of room. Now we do know that these guys are going to speed up, so let's go ahead and allow that. Everything to reduce the throughput of train traffic just a little bit at a time. Cool. That works. Now let's just finish dropping off some garbage. Oh. Well, I don't like this anyways, so. This was overkill. So what we're gonna do is do the standard 1, 2, 3. And then ceramic powder. So let's put this the other direction. Okay, then we go and boxer right there. Okay. From this point forward, everything that we send is going to be boxed. Good. So we have a clever boxer thing that's actually not really going to be needed. Then, now that we've got all this done, let's go ahead and kill this. Okay. Then let's see, it's just do this. We're good to go. Woohoo! These trains never got converted over to the new format. And this is all blocked off. Let's send this over here. We're going to take out the hard glass for a moment. Okay. I don't care about that stuff. Just go find a home, please. Limestone box, PPA box. We've been carrying that stuff for forever. Glass is jammed up a little bit. Okay. So you're getting converted, but the train isn't loading yet. So next thing we're going to do is get the train so it's loading boxed, and then we're going to convert over the carbon and acrylo fiber, and then we're going to do science. So we got one more episode probably till we start tackling the next science. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate everything you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.